So hey guys, welcome to this video. I just bought the KYT NZ-Race and I'm going to do a comparison of it to my older X-Lite 803, give you sort of a sizing guide, my initial impressions, a bit of a conclusion and general thoughts. Why am I doing this? Well, I haven't found many videos online in English, so maybe this helps you. I don't know. So let's jump straight in. What's included in the box? Well, you get a clear visor with tear-off posts. You get a really rather soft and weighty helmet bag. And you get a Pinlock 70 insert for the visor. Nice that they included that at this price. Let's talk a little bit about the sizing of the helmet. I wore a medium on my X-Lite. I have a 57 centimeter circumference above my brow. Generally medium is 57 to 58 and large is 59 to 60. I don't think you need to size up or size down for this helmet. This feels pretty true to form. In fact, I would probably even wager that this is a smidgen more comfortable than the X-Lite. The inside of the helmet maybe isn't as silky smooth feeling as by the X-Lite, but it's comfortable, so I don't have any problems there. On the inside you do have pockets that are ready for any sort of comms system that you want to build in. And on the front of the helmet you do have the preparation for sunglasses, in case you wish to use them. So walking around the helmet, on the top you have two large inlets. You have one large one below the visor on the chin and a smaller one across the brow. How do they feel? They're not great, I'll be honest. They do feel a little bit plasticky, but at this price, I paid 300 euros. Honestly, I can forgive that. It doesn't really bother me that much. Moving over to the front. One thing I wanted to talk about shortly, which could maybe cause a little bit of confusion to people. This is the same visor which fits the NFR. I believe it also fits a few other KYT helmets. And don't quote me on this, but I think it could also fit the Track 1 and TX Pro helmets from Suomi. I think it's the same mechanism and visor design. Because of that, I ordered this visor on eBay, thinking that it would come with the tear-off posts, but it in fact just came with the Pinlock posts inside. A little bit annoying. I did try to actually take off the tear-off posts from the clear visor. As there are little screws in them, but honestly I think I'll probably end up breaking something, so I just left it as is. So one really big difference that I want to talk about is the fitment, and it's one of the biggest reasons why I've now retired my X-Lite as a spare helmet, and why I've moved over now to this new one, or why I will move over to this new one. I'm going to demonstrate that now quickly when I put this helmet on. As you see, it sits relatively low down on the brow. That sort of is a big problem when I'm riding in the corners because I can't see forward. It results in me always having to sort of reposition the helmet on my head, and it's just annoying somehow. I know that by the X-Lite 803 RS, it actually has an adjustable liner. So I can't comment specifically on that, maybe it's better, but for me that was really a problem when I was in riding through the corners. I'm going to demonstrate now why I got this new helmet, or in fact why you might want to buy it. It's substantially different. In fact, this helmet sits much higher up on the brow and does not cover my forward vision. I think that's really, really awesome. The helmet itself just, yeah. I don't know what to say. I like it. I really do. I really love this helmet. So my final thoughts on this helmet. It costed me 300 euros, which is substantially less than the 460 that I paid for my X-Lite. Of course, there are going to be some quality difference. As I mentioned, the top vents and the front vents on the helmet, they don't feel great when you're clicking them. There is no visor lock, although as I mentioned, the visor detents are pretty substantial. And there doesn't seem to be any sort of adjustability to the liner itself. But for 300 euros, I don't think you can go wrong with this helmet, to be honest. My initial impressions are really, really great, and I'm looking forward to getting this out on the road. It has a few little things for sure, but at 300 euros, you just can't put that against it. The inside liner, for example, allows you to put the comm system inside. It's ready for glasses. You get a large chin skirt. You have a big spoiler on there. You get a substantial visor with the pin lock insert also included. Honestly, I think at this price you can't go wrong, and if you're in need of a budget-friendly track day helmet that gets the job done, that's both aerodynamic and also looks awesome in my opinion, then I think I could highly recommend this helmet. I'm looking forward to getting this out on the road. Then maybe I'll make an additional after 1 month type video talking a little bit about how it feels. But at first, my impressions are really great. And yeah, I hope this helped you guys. Ciao.